the volunteer spirit is alive and well in Tennessee, and it's evidenced if you get on the ground in the counties that are affected up east. We have seen a significant outpouring of volunteerism from high-profile cases like Morgan Wallen's gift or Elon Musk's gift of Starlink satellite equipment. CEO Walmart I talked to yesterday, who's delivering hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of supplies there. Bristol Motor Speedway opening up their facility for use, and countless churches and nonprofits and neighbors and families serving those who are survivors of this tragedy. Let me say as well, there is an enormous response from the professionals. On the ground locally, I've been incredibly encouraged by the interaction of the local officials, sheriff's departments, emergency management agencies in each county, coordinating with the response that the state has had and the federal government as well. So what we've seen is a historic situation unfold in East Tennessee, and I think what we're seeing is frankly, a historic response to that. We have almost 400 National Guardsmen on the ground in the region. We have 400 TDOT workers, and those National Guardsmen, by the way, are operating airlifts with Blackhawks. A number of those Blackhawks, I think 9 in the area, that are delivering supplies and of water and other necessary supplies to residents that have been cut off in the region. They've been cut off because their roadways have been washed away, and we have 400 TDOT workers in the region who have inspected 300 bridges. We had 50 road closures. We're down to about 25, but those TDOT workers are working throughout 5 counties, 6, 7, 8 counties. Frankly, the 5 most affected we've focused on. We have 200 or so troopers in the region to support local law enforcement for everything from traffic control to just general support for sheriff's agencies in the region. There has been a significant response, and there is a tremendous amount of work to do. The damage, the loss of life, there are people still missing. There's a great deal of effort to reunify those who are unaccounted for. There has been significant loss of life already, and we don't know where that's headed. But what I will just say is we're in the middle of what is a remarkably difficult and tragic unfolding in East Tennessee. And there is a remarkable effort to meet the needs of those folks. We had a cabinet meeting this morning, all members of the cabinet and state government updating where we are and how those agencies are working together. We are opening multi-agency response centers in the hardest hit areas so that people can get their driver's license or get their food assistance or get services from human services or child services. Those are all going to be located in one place that people can go to and then be directed to find additional services as well. What we agreed upon in that cabinet call this morning is this is a survivor-centric effort that we are making. This response should be and is by all departments survivor-centric. The people in East Tennessee need response. They need cooperation. They need collaboration. They need volunteerism. They're getting that, but there is a long road ahead, and we have to continue down that road. So we wanted to give an update. I've been on the ground there twice already. Our teams have been on the ground there constantly, and there are folks in the operations center that are coordinating with local operations centers 24 hours a day around the clock. So we're hopeful, we are committed, and we're very concerned about the people that are living in East Tennessee.